Yo, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to my channel. I'm finally back from vacations, traveling and all sorts of stuff, here to bring you the latest news that happens in the Osu community. I am going to talk about a recent mapping drama that absolutely went bonkers. This mapping drama and just this map overall caused total chaos in the Osu community. And no, I'm not joking around, you'll see what I mean when we start with the story. So on August 16th of 2024, a map by the name of Bang Bang managed to get qualified. Now, for those of you that don't know, this map set of Bang Bang got pretty popular recently due to two facts. First of all, it's a name map, and in recent years, aimed farm maps haven't been really ranked that much, so aim players were hyped up when they found out that there could be a potential new aim farm map ranked finally after a pretty long time. But another reason why this map is pretty popular is the fact that Mrekk might actually be able to get a 2000 PP play off of this map. Specifically on the Hodo's extreme difficulty of the map, he managed to get a 6-miss run with DT. So just the possibility of someone getting a 2000 PP play and also is absolutely crazy, which is why people were hyped up when they saw that this map managed to get qualified, potentially getting ranked. But all that would change when on August 17th of 2024, a certain beatmap nominator, which I'll call SAG throughout the whole video, you'll see why, vetoed the Bang Bang map due to certain reasons. The main two reasons as to why he vetoed the map is the fact that the patterns were lacking variety apparently, and that the patterns being generally overspaced pretty much didn't represent the song in his eyes properly. Now, the nominators of the map and the mapper himself pretty much stated as to why they disagree with the veto itself, and they also pretty much stated that this is a very poorly executed and immature veto from his side. And a little bit further into the discussion, SAG pretty much stated this: "Since I don't see anything gonna convince me without major changes, I will leave it to mediation." And well, as you might have guessed, the public reaction to this veto has been absolutely crazy. For starters, SAG, the person that actually submitted the veto, got restricted because of mass reports from other people. And loads of popular players were pretty much voicing their opinions on this entire situation on Twitter. Plasma, for example, just pretty much stated that it barely lasted a day, showing a gif that he's pretty much disappointed about this. The same could be said with Mrekk pretty much posting this gif of iShowSpeed withholding his rage. And another pretty popular German player by the name of Naiwolf voiced his frustrations with the map being vetoed by saying this: "I'm actually self-banning, GG will play, this game actually sucks so freaking bad, it's embarrassing. What point is there to playing the game if none of the things everybody wants to play get ranked?" The positive reception this map got was flipping overwhelming. It was in the making for over a month, and B ends only now to give their criticism and disqualifying with little to no discussion. Jackson, another pretty popular player that is from the USA, stated this about this entire situation: "I don't even really care about the veto itself, it's that he basically said the map is hard and to say me, let that simmer for 2 hours, and then refused to respond to anyone else and went straight to mediation. Like, what was the idea here?" Laughing my ass off. And also, loads of people were calling out SAG for pretty much doing this veto despite the fact that he hasn't played this game since 2020. And also, alumni by the name of Kibleru stated this about this entire veto situation: "Veto is deserved, but unfortunately the reasoning is complete ass. It gives people a reason to nitpick each point. Realistically, how would you veto this top diff with reasoning of blatant garbage top player bait? Because that's probably the intent, but you're forced to give timestamp examples." Nanoya, another pretty popular top player and also a beatmap nominator, pretty much stated that the map either way will probably get ranked and it will probably just be improved by 5% at most, which means that this veto was just a complete waste of time for everyone. And after a pretty long time, SAG, the person that initially vetoed the map, actually made a response. He said this: "Hello, this might be the only time I will reply about the veto, and the one thing I want to clarify is that before the veto, I have no idea the map was famous because I don't watch any Osu related stuff. It was just a random friend sent the map to me and I find it unacceptable. I apologize that the veto was not done in the best way because apparently I have never vetoed any other map before, and I now do know that it can be done in so many better ways. I can't change what already happened, or let me know if there's anything I can make it up. But to me, I do believe the map worth at least a mediation before getting ranked because it is obviously a controversial one." Jackson, who I previously mentioned in this video, pretty much pointed out how SAG essentially made this entire thing controversial himself, and the fact that for maps like these where not everyone agrees with each other, there should be discussions from the two sides before actually making a veto, which in this case didn't really happen apparently. SAG understood Jackson's point and pretty much stated that at the moment as the situation is, he can't do anything other than take this as an experience for a better future. As for the community reaction to the response, like we previously mentioned how people were pointing out that he didn't play the game, with the fact that he mentioned that he doesn't follow the Osu community that much anymore, people were just simply pissed at the fact that a map that was made for the community was judged by someone who pretty much applied their bias to this entire situation without taking into accountability what the community likes recently. People are also stating that this just proves how much BNs are not connected with the community anymore and that just don't have any idea as to what people like anymore in the ranked section. Also, some people were saying that SAG should be banned because if you spell out his full name backwards, it essentially spells out the N-word. And well, because of all of the drama that happened, SAG recently got a ton of backlash and just overall loads of hate. I mean, even on posts where he just says that he is going to travel, loads of people are just harassing him in the replies of the post. And this is where loads of popular mappers stepped in to defend SAG, pretty much stating that this situation has gone too far. Sotak said this: "Can you guys flipping chill with the harassment cyberbullying on this dude, please? For freak's sake, it's really embarrassing. Even his modding queue is full of troll and harassing requests. Bro just did a bad veto that will probably be lifted in a few days anyways. He didn't commit a crime." Wafer, who was one of the nominators for the map, pretty much stated that in the replies it's just a full block list. Devious Panda also stated, "I'm going insane. Why is this level of hatred and witch hunting so normalized since the Christmas farm map veto?" Rita Summers, who is pretty much the mapper of Bang Bang that got vetoed, pretty much stated that Bang Bang will not get ranked if the behavior in the replies continues. Logov now also stated that people are taking this way too far, poor guy is getting crucified for this and it's just not right. Also, here's a picture of SAG's modding queue. People are saying, and you can definitely tell that it's not looking too good, it is filled with harassment, on top of being sent some very unpleasant Chinese messages to read, because even if you translate them in English, they are still really bad. But yeah, as of me recording this video, that is currently the entire mapping drama. There is another side story that happened because of this drama, but I'm not going to talk about in this video. I am going to talk about that in the next video, which will be an Osu News episode. But either way, let me know what you think about this entire situation down in the comments. Regardless if you agree or disagree with any individual mentioned in this video, do not harass or witch hunt them at all. Behaviors like that in the comment section will not be tolerated. Also, another thing that I want to mention before I end this video, today at 5 PM UTC, I am going to return to streaming on Twitch, and I am going to host a fun profile reviews event, so if you want to join in on the fun, then be sure to go on twitch.tv/stu. You can find the link to that in the description. Until then, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.